Hello YouTube, fellow hobbyists, Assalamu alaikum. Today I have come with another do-it-yourself project in which I am automating the RODI and ATO system, completely automated. So how it's done, let me show you. This is the ATO reservoir which has the RODI water, and this is the RO line which is coming from the RO drum outside. This is the ATO octo pump which um, pushes the water in or keeps the level as per the requirement, and this is the sensor. Now I'll go out and explain you how this RODI system has been automated. First of all, let me explain. The ATO reservoir is connected through this RO line. This is the RO drum. Let me explain the parts first. These are the two sensors, the lower sensor, the upper sensor. As you can see, these are the lower and upper sensor, and this is from where the water comes down. This is the RODI line. Now this is the auto system that has been made as a prototype. Basically, that's why it's so big. Otherwise the same system can be made through a small little circuit. Now coming over to the parts, this is the auto kit that reads these two sensors. If the water is at the lower sensor, then this will receive the command and it will switch on this pump, which is this pump. After 15 seconds of flushing, this solenoid will also be on along with the command. So the water will RO line will start giving the high TDS water, but after 10 minutes this will be switched off, and this solenoid will be switched on, because the TDS after 10 minutes will be around 10 to 12. So when this solenoid is switched on and this switched off, the RO low TDS goes to the DI resin, and 0 TDS goes to the tank, RO tank from this side. So at the moment the water is low, so let's switch on this system to the auto mode. If you see, this system auto kit has been switched on. Along with this, the RO line also is switched on, and the water after 4 seconds will start coming from this DI RO line, which is here, and you'll see soon water will start coming up. So this water will run for around 10 minutes to reduce the TDS, which is at moment around 100 to 200, and after 10 minutes I know that the TDS will fall down to 12, and then automatically this kit and this timer will switch on DI, and this solenoid will be opened, and after that this RO timer will switch off after few seconds this RO solenoid. So only the 0 TDS will move to the drum, which then keeps the ATO reservoir completely filled. As you can see, the TDS is at the moment has come down from 50 to 17 in just 2 minutes, and in another 8 minutes this will fall down to around 12 TDS. So this is a little device that I have made, and with the help of another electronic reefer whose business is electronics and has a good knowledge. So idea was mine, and the uh, assembling of parts and this designing was made by and the reefer. So his name is Khalil Saab from Faisalabad, and he has been very helpful in designing all and assembling all this circuit. So hopefully this video will help the reefers to get away with this tiring issues of filling, checking, flushing, and moving RDI, then stopping it. This will automatically switches it on and it will switch it off. So this is made for the basically the connected to the salt water drum that I'll show you inside. So inside it is connected with this valve, and this is my salt water that is already mixed and being pumped through this coral box dozer into this reef. This is MQ reef, 2 years, 2 months, 1 year, 2 months old, and as you can see, the continuous water change and the health of the corals is with minimum changes or minimum shock, you can say. It's continuously being changed. So hope you have enjoyed and learned something, and you can work on the automation on the same lines. So till next video, see you. Allah Hafiz. But before, must subscribe, like, and press the bell icon. Jazakallah khair. Allah Hafiz.